It's important that you understand your all-in payment per month whenever you're buying any type of real estate, condo, townhouse, single-family residence. And what I mean by all-in isn't just the mortgage and the taxes and the homeowners association, but from that seller during the escrow process, during your investigation time, whatever that may be. And you should know that going in, how long it's going to be after you write the contract and get the contract approved, or counter back and forth getting it approved. There should be some period of time, unless you gave it up, that you're able to do some investigations and ask for certain documents and information. And part of that's going to be asking for utility bills or some kind of a historical average on what they're spending, so you can factor that in. Also, is there a pool? Do you want to be the person that takes care of it if you're buying a property, or do you want to rely on somebody else to do it? So if you're going to pay somebody else to do it, or you're going to do it yourself and pay for the chemicals, you need to factor in those expenses. In addition, if there is gardening and landscaping to be maintained, that's something else that you're going to want to look into to find out what those costs are. You might do it yourself, and maybe you're moving from an apartment into a single family residence. Now you have a yard for the first time, so you're gonna have to factor in what it's gonna cost to buy the lawnmower, maintain the lawnmower, and whatever other gardening devices you're gonna need to purchase if you're going to go with the landscaper that's on premises or the one the seller's been using. Then you need to factor in that amount. Looking at all those different variables are very important. Most people, when they're buying real estate, they're just looking at that monthly mortgage payment and they're excited about it, but then taxes come in if they're not part of the payment, homeowners association dues, utility bills, and these other things that are attached to buying real property, they come into the mix, and then they make it's difficult for you to do anything else in your month. And maybe if you would have spent a little bit less on the residence, you would have been better off. Put all those numbers in play before you actually start to get out there and venture into real estate. In addition, with each individual residence that you end up making an offer on beforehand, you should be able to do some of that. At least the taxes should be known. You should be able to at least understand how much the insurance is going to be, homeowners association dues are. And in fact, in some cases, you'll be able to get out of the seller, at least I'm able to do this for my buyers, exactly what they're paying per month for utilities, depending on how fast the market's moving. I'm Connor with Honor. Thank you for watching. I'm Santa Clarita, openhouses.com.